How y'all feel?
Great.
What are we doing?
Workin Winnin.
I love it. I woke up this morning. I can see, I can hear, I can smell, I can taste, I can feel, and I'm thankful for that. I'm working, therefore I'm winning. I have an incredible mind, heart, and spirit, and I'm successful in everything I do. I love God, and I'm grateful for His mercies. I love people. I establish peace. I embrace joy. I'm full of energy. I'm strong. I'm abundant. I'm healthy. I'm rich in finances, creativity, and resources. And I'm known around the world for being intentional and helping others. I do believe in doing great things, but even better, I believe in doing all things with great care, purpose, and intention. I feel blessed and guided by the Creator in all my affairs. I'm hope. I'm love. I'm knowledge. I'm power. But most importantly, I'm dope. Super dope. Let's get it. You got hope or dope? Boy, I'm pushing both. Put them bitches on the line, cause that's all I know. Hit my shit to medicate, you levitate and grow. Dopamine to the mind, you better take it slow. Chemicals transmitted into every sentence. They talking at your show, when I get on, they listen. From 4 legs to 2, they straighten they spine. Feeling high, got dope in they mind. Yusha. And I don't sell hope, I sell instruction. Hope, I get that to you free so that you trust it. Dope, that's what you call shit you fall in love with. Hot, that's what you call shit straight out the oven. I cooked it till it was good enough. Added a few pinches of this and that. Secrets in the recipe would get you back. See, whack rappers do wild shit just to get listens. I cook crack so they come back for another batch. Wrote the hook and put my main mug in it. Auntie dropped the foot, you taste the love in it. Tony on the mix, you hit a thug in it. I laced it up with hope, you feel the drugs in it. Call big cuz, see the blood in it. Cause yeah, I sell dope to the family too. My sister said my hard lines give her inspiration. I spit a fire your lyrics can't hold a candle to. Born to a preacher, raised by a hustler, know how to reach the people and turn them into customers. What I give people feels like royalty. What I get back is called long-term loyalty. Born to a preacher, raised by a hustler, know how to reach the people, turn them into customers. What I give people feels like royalty. What I get back is called loyalty. Man of the people, confused sometimes, is he a man or an eagle? Visions in my past, see we landed illegal. Tried to build a future, we was handed a needle, so we filled it up with heroin. Cause either you're the hero in the movie or a small-time villain getting indebted by the sequel. Fuck a small villain, this is big-time crime. I'm rewriting these rhymes till I land in the Regals. Yo, and they gon' see my life in the big screen. Something like Tony and Sinatra. Yo, just a young nigga doing big things, ruling like a king over his proper. Yo, since I was a snotty nose, youngin' snatching crumbs from the table, I was taught to be a rebel. Thought I was a villain in the mirror, saw a king, so I'm snatching back my crown from the horns of the devils, yeah. I lived my life like a drug dealer. Remember Malcolm X was a thug, nigga. Traded in the drugs to give you love, nigga. You follow soap cause the hub was a better lodge, nigga. So don't be acting like this hope shit. Really ain't that dope shit, that what you love to quote shit. Yeah, I turned this mic into a crack pipe to get everybody how to make you act right. Born to a preacher, raised by a hustler, know how to reach the people and turn them into customers. What I give people feels like royalty. What I get back is called long-term loyalty. Born to a preacher, raised by a hustler, know how to reach the people and turn them into customers. What I give people feels like royalty. What I get back is called long-term loyalty. They used to tell me just build it, the people come. But make sure that what you build, people want. That means you gotta know the people, my nigga. Be exclusive, but don't let the common leave you, my nigga. Yeah, I know the people well. I love them daily. I daily help butterflies leave the shell. Do tell, I drop seeds in them. Words and thoughts, I believe in them. I use speech to bring out heaven from hell. Or you don't know about me, but that's not really my problem. I stay in touch with my common, but we have nothing in common. The bullshit that y'all be spitting out of line with my karma. The money you make, still sitting on the line without commas. That's not like me. So being with y'all is not likely. Y'all get checks for trying, but trying is not Nike. We just do it. If you can't do it, you can't excite me. No copycats. If you can't chew it, why bite me? This is easy money. We put this shit routine, throw it out, then pull it back, fishing in multiple streams. I organize the work in the system just cause I choose to. Nothing for me is still something they never used to. Born to a preacher, raised by a hustler, know how to reach the people. Turn them into customers. What I give people feels like royalty. What I get back is called. How y'all feel? What we doing? I couldn't hear that over the music. How y'all feel? What we doing? Y'all get it? Today we're gonna talk about the formula of purpose, of success, of greatness, right? Walking in your spirit, what that look like. The first step to that formula is what Sun Tzu says, the art of war. The first thing is know thyself. I spent so much time running from my past. I was the first in my family to go to college. The first in my family to really see what it was gonna look like outside of the other options that black boys get offered. And walking into the school system here in DC, I did not want to confer with my students the other options. And it took me a while before I realized that I went through and was raised the way I was raised so that I could have a unique position in how I serve. How many of us have ran from past experiences because of how bad they've traumatized us, not knowing that that trauma is exactly the thing that sets you up to heal. So step number one in being able to walk in purpose is knowing ourselves. And then once we do that, right, we can start to look like what it really feels like to affirm what Mahalia Jackson would call amazing. Weight on the world on your shoulder, nigga. Body feeling different, getting older, nigga. How you keep your face when the world is changing? That must mean that you're amazing, yeah. You ain't picked the weather or the forecast, but you be shining no matter the forecast. Still hella chill while the sun is blazing. That must mean that you're amazing. I come from the bottom, but I say fuck the top. I'ma raise up the bottom till it becomes the top. I'ma elevate people, I'ma do it with truth. Even the people at the top know that we got the juice. I know we ain't perfect, but we do perfect shit. Even hip-hop is perfect to birth the nation with. Perfectly birthed from a generation and raised a fist. I am the rose from the concrete that the 80s ditch. I seen the bodies from civil rights that hatred hit. Still sitting in school systems that can't be fixed. I was placed in a school system to raise the kids. Realized it was a box and had to raise the lid. They say, Yusha, why you rap if you wanna teach? If you wanna inspire people, won't you gon' preach? Sheesh. Said I do, but by my own rules. Just play my CD in your house and call it homeschool.
The world on your shoulders, nigga.
Let's get it.
Body changing, here you go. How you face when the world is changing?
That must mean that you're amazing. Yeah.
You don't pick the weather or the forecast.
The forecast.
You be shining no matter the forecast.
Yeah.
And
While the sun is blazing.
That must mean that you're
Get it, Patience.
amazing.
Sing with her.
Amazing. I'm amazed and I'm amazing. Amazed and I'm amazing.
She only get the power if she sing it by herself.
Amazing.
But if you sing it with her, we all get it.
Amazing. I'm amazed and I'm amazing. I'm amazed and I'm amazing.
Started by myself, then I built a team. In 2016, we started a new regime. Brought Raji and his cuzzo to this thing. Brought Colin and Michelle, DCLA for the dream, yeah. Hey, then everything started popping off. Opened up for Scarface, that shit was hella hard. Open for Game and the fans say, boy, you hella raw. Did a show with K with Shell and got an encore. A frat brother that I knew from college came up to see a nigga rocking. I jumped off stage, he said, bro, I'm sorry. I know you rap, but that shit was godly. You hella hard and you gon' make it probably. Plus the apparel started selling more. The deal for revival, that should have been on Forbes. We was making space for artists, we was signing checks. We had my Mona before Tiny Desk, so amazing.
Weight of the world on your shoulder, nigga. Body changing, getting older, nigga. How you keep your face when the world is changing? That must mean that you're amazing.
Yeah.
You don't pick the weather or the forecast. But you be shining no matter the forecast. Weight of the world, sun is blazing. That must mean that you're amazing.
Get it.
I'm amazing.
Remember to sing with her.
I'm amazing.
She's not amazing by herself.
Amazing.
Melanin represented in all of us. So it makes us all amazing.
I'm amazed that we're amazing. I'm amazed that we're amazing.
You're amazing, say I'm amazing. I'm amazing. Yeah, that part in the song wasn't there for me, it was there for us. You know, I'm a firm believer, if I can convince you to sing along with me, then you'll affirm that power for yourself. You know, what I learned, and it took me a long time, I wrote it in one of my songs in the album, it took me 30 years to realize the power of a vision board. It took me 30 years to realize that when my family and my friends in my neighborhood told me not to brag or told me not to talk about myself, they were critically hurting my ability to speak power on myself. They didn't know. Now, we don't brag, right? We're not in that place where we just want to be like, oh, I'm this, I'm that. We don't do that, right? We don't say that in ways to make other people feel like they damn when we with them. But we do wake up in the morning and look in that mirror and define the God in us. Second step, right? Second step to being able to clarify the life that you want to live, the purpose that you want to walk in, is affirmation. First step, know who you are. Second step, speak it. Talk about it, even if it's just in your own consciousness. We talk to ourselves all day, right? It's the conversation that you're having in your head. Either you pick that conversation or the world does. And so I'm a firm believer that when I say how we feel and y'all say, and I say what we doing and y'all say, that's what the fuck we do. You know what I mean? Everybody say number 3.
Number 3.
I didn't hear everybody say it. Everybody say number 3.
Number 3.
You gotta be willing participators. I am still an educator. It is almost impossible to get to where you're getting to if you're not living in a frequency of peace. Right? You can know yourself. You can affirm the power, but if you don't have peace in your spirit, the universe can't deliver. Often we're looking for the things that we don't have, but peace is the framework of looking at the things that you do have, right? Still knowing where you're going, but being thankful and grateful for what you have in the moment. Peace is an absolute necessary thing. And so if we're ever going to get to where we're going to, we got to move from a place of being unsettled to being in a place where you know you got bigger things coming, but you're thankful and settled in the moment. And most of us know that. Let's get it.
Can't nobody take peace from you. Peace is a constant state of balance. It is homeostasis. It is surrender. Peace is knowing that you are not only a product of your circumstance, you are a product of what you feed yourself. You are a product of what you allowed to take in. Peace is a filter. Peace is patience. Peace is honoring yourself even as you fuck up and honoring others as they do the same. Peace is knowing that you can't control anything that anybody else does. Peace is knowing that you can barely control what you do. Peace is surrender. Peace is.
Let's get it. Question after question you be asking. Man, cause I don't give you one answer. You turn the open-ended to a yes or no of something small when you could've looked past it. Now if I tell you no, you say a nigga lying. And if I tell you yes, you say a nigga selfish. I don't play the game cause ain't no way to win. You're sabotaging the energy and you can't help it. Just let it go, babe. We supposed to be headed out to this show, babe. You know we look good together when we dressed up. Head to toe, sipping champagne and OJ. Mommy Mo say, savor the moment, claim it and own it. You know I got what you need when you say that you want it. Cause you be looking like a snack and you know that I feast. Nightcaps be like that when we flowing in peace. Let's go.
You say what's on your mind every time we need to speak.
Yeah.
I say I don't have time. Got a few things to complete. Can we have peace
one time?
I don't wanna fight with you, baby. I just stay on my grind.
Yeah.
Got a few things to complete.
And I don't wanna stress. No. I just wanna build. We get Netflix and chill. Uber Eats for the meal. Get rest. Friday night is coming with a thrill. We can hit the mall, catch a couple deals, get fresh. Star in our own film. King and queen in the city. Running game like it's chess, yeah. Cause baby, you the best. And I don't have a problem being real with you. We've been through hella problems and I'm still with you. You keep it real with me and I respect that. I just wish the simple things could be left back. And simple land with simple things should be left at. Not brought back in the conversation. And I admit that we both need to grow in patience. Cause it's hard to stop. Cause for some reason when we argue I get hard as rock. Let's go.
You say what's on your mind.
Yeah.
Every time we need to speak. I say I don't have time.
How y'all feel?
Got a few things to complete.
What we doing?
Can we have peace
I love it.
one time? I don't wanna fight with you, baby.
Bang.
I just stay on my grind.
See, this is how I'm really feeling like. And I don't wanna cause you no stress or no damage, babe. I know you got a whole lot to manage, babe. I'm headed to the kitchen for a sandwich, babe. Then back to the couch for some TV time. Watching something I don't like, I'm on Stevie time. Look you in your face so you see me here. Love language QT, know you need me here. But you don't need me. You're good on your own when you need to be. Bad in the room when you're working there. Sexy when you go twerking there. Looking at pictures of Beyonce. Pictures of Jay-Z and Beyonce. Know you got a dream that you wanna see. And we gon' have it all, baby, be at peace.
What's on your mind every time we need to speak?
Let's go.
And I say I don't have time.
Gotta feel.
Need to speak and let me have peace one time.
One time.
See, I don't wanna fight with you, baby. I just stay on my grind. I got a few things to complete. And
You say,
what's on your mind every time we need to speak? And I say I don't have time. I got a few things to complete. Can we have peace one time? I don't wanna fight with you, baby. I just stay on my grind. I got a few things to complete.
You say, you say, you say,
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 you say, you say.
See, I just be, you just be, we just be on our grind. How y'all feel? I didn't feel it. How y'all feel? What y'all doing? Raise your hand if you got my album or you downloaded it or you stream it or you listen to it. Cool. Raise your hand if you got a favorite song. I have a favorite song. I'm not performing my favorite song tonight, but I want y'all to know that my favorite song. Who can guess? What y'all think my favorite song is? 10, we're making the people conscious again. Wall Street revive, the black dollar we spend. Women are giving birth to the black goddess within. White folks admitting there's heaven in black skin. Y'all 10, we going to black doctors again. Crushing their education, black colleges we attend. Black lips are famous, put collagen in your skin. 10. That's it. It makes sense now, don't it? Right? See, I love the concentration of the good mother, right? Shout out to all the women in the house who have children who will become mothers. Let's clap it up for them. Good energy, good love, and the reason why I love the good mother, because she knows that if you force feed your child, you'll push them away. The goal is never to force feed anybody knowledge, information, health. The goal is always, as a good marketer would say, is to find out what it is that they want and tie it in with what it is you need for them to have, right? That's why we get laws and policies in Congress where the language that we want is big and the language that they want is small. So I call it the oatmeal theory, where mama knows that the child don't like the vitamin, but she's smart. And she crushes it up and she puts it in the oatmeal, because she knows they gonna eat the oatmeal. And so if you like my project, you like my album, you'll notice that right in the middle of the album is a song called Law. Right in the middle of it. And on either side of Law, you got Hope and you got Ali. So it's like energy. But then right in the middle, there's a little bit of vitamin in the Hope. If y'all ready to vibe with me, say, I'm amazing. The real reason why we're here tonight. I wasn't to tell you that you're bigger, so much bigger. A little faster, y'all. I wasn't to tell you that you're bigger, so much bigger than your physical condition, baby. Than your physical, yeah. Physical condition, baby. I wasn't to tell you that you're bigger, so much bigger. Yeah, I wasn't to tell you that you're bigger. Oh no, so much bigger than your physical condition, baby. Than your physical Y'all really believe that? That you're bigger than your physical condition. We're not overlooking the things that you've been through, challenges that you've had. We're not overlooking the people that you've lost in the last year, the difficult moments. We're simply saying that your momentary condition is not the real essence of who you are. And that the law says that whatever I speak from the abundance of my heart, believe and think, so shall my body be. So shall the energy around me be. Lauryn Hill was once asked if she believed in the law of vibration, and she said, what does it matter if I believe it or not? It's a law. Whether I believe it or not, it's still working. It's like gravity, right? You cannot believe in it, but if you don't adhere to it, you meet the consequence of it. And so if I could give any act of love, it's to remind you to only speak about yourself in ways in which you want to come true. And that's the law. I was sent tell you, to tell you that you're bigger, so much bigger, so much bigger. I was sent tell you that you're bigger, so much bigger than your physical condition, baby. Little black boy from the hood, and where I'm from, they say that we no good. Just cause I'm black, everything I do is misunderstood. Little engine that could, if I could lift the hood and fix stuff, people wanna be rich people. It's game time, I ain't finna sit on this bench, people. It's 4th and goal and we only need us an inch, people. But defense is really lynch and they pinch people. Grandma used to say just work and get your pension, people. But I saw grandma fall, she got tired to retire without enough to stay retired at all. Ironically, her slavery still inspired us all. Just to be something different, we had to change up. People was not sheep, they couldn't tame us or chain us to that big tree in the backyard that was tore up. And even when they did, we broke loose, chased tour bus. Officially had a combination, 4 of us. I spoke the truth, not the wordsmith that Maury was. DJ made the beats and Coda told the jokes. Orangutan Production Studios gave us hope. No one believed in us. I know it now, no one ever spoke seed in us. They gave us doubts, late nights in the studios, had to get this out. Mama didn't understand, she chose to kick me out press. Yeah.
Even when you can't see the light, just press forward.
Yeah.
Everything will be alright, just press forward.
Press.
Even when you can't see the way, just press forward.
Press.
You gon' make it there someday. Fire, fire.
Come on, Ransom.
Shut up in my bones. Shut up in my bones.
Balls in the church from time to time.
Fire, fire, fire. You gon' leave me alone.
We all grow out of who we were. Little black boy, I'm a grown man. And when you grown, no one's helping you or lending hands. Just make a plan to be a man on your own. Life Lion trapped in the jungle, not afraid to make that home. And keep an eye out for hyenas on your path. The ones who don't support you, they just eat off you and laugh, right? Ironically, this is all a part of your math. A universal teaching to help you master your craft. My universal teaching just help me master my wrath. I bottle it up, put it in this pen and this pad. The scientific methods discovered inside my lab. Me using rhyme and reason to pledge allegiance to black facts. It was true, I had to make a move. My homie stayed at home, I had no home to go back to. It was college or jail, factory or the sale. I hated bars, but use it to rap these stories I tell. Rest, and I ain't hold up, and I ain't slow up, nah. Gut check from the world, but I ain't fold up, nah. Bee sting from my baby mother, I did it swole up. My daddy told me lead the world, and I'ma do it show love. I'ma get everything I seen. Young men have visions, old men have dreams. Young men walk tall, but wise men build teams. Broke men see drought, rich men build streams. Press. Hey.
Even when you can't see the light, just press forward.
We gotta be willing to press beyond the limitations of what people gave us. We gotta be willing to press beyond the stress.
Even when you can't see the way,
you gotta affirm to yourself that you built for that shit.
You gon' make it there someday.
And you gotta admit to yourself that that thing that you wanted to do as a child, and they told you that you needed to grow up and understand the real world, that you let go behind, is still burning the fuck up inside of you. And your job will never help you do that financially, but it won't meet that spiritual need. I want to tell y'all something. You want to win, you gotta level up. That's a different seed to sow. Pick your shovel up. And it's sad to say, people leaving is a savage play. But you'll be lost if they had their way. So let them leave. There's bigger things to achieve, y'all. Can't have no weeds rain your seeds. All that frustration and pain, they don't need, no. They can't believe in what you see if they can't see. You can meet God on your knees, but can't be God on your knees. That's why them seeds turn to trees, y'all. Stand tall, catch a breeze, y'all. If they blow off, they was leaves. Yeah. I can't imagine where I'd be if I ain't go through this. 10 months in the dirt, I had to grow through this. We situated plans for a new beginning. Tested all faith, still working and winning. Hey.
Even when you can't see the light, just press forward.
Press.
Knowing it'll be alright, just press forward.
Just press.
Even when you can't see the way, just press forward. You gon' make it there someday.
Fire, 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 fire. Shut up in my bones.
Said it shut up in my bones.
It's like fire, fire. It won't leave me alone.
Tell me what it is, y'all. Ready?
Tell me what it is, tell me what it's like. I can use some motivation. I could use some meditation. Yeah, I could use some hope. Tell me what it is, tell me what it's like.
Tell me.
I can use a little hope tonight. I could use a little hope tonight. I could use a little.
Tell me.
Tell me what it is, tell me what it's like.
What it's like, what it's like.
I could use a little hope tonight.
I could use a little hope.
I could use a little hope tonight.
I could use a little hope.
I can use a little hope. Tell me what it is, tell me what it's like.
What it's like, what it's like.
I could use a little hope tonight. I could use a little hope tonight.
Yeah.
I could use a little hope tonight.
Oh.
I could use a little. I could use a little. I could use a little. I could use a little.
How y'all feel? What we doing? You know, I had a friend tell me, man, a good friend who loves me dearly. I know he loves me dearly. He told me, he said, man, you know, it's time for you to come out of that working and winning stuff, right? And he was like, you know, it's always good to be able to, you know, work and get your money and feel good about how you get your money. He was like, eventually you got to come out of that and just recognize that you're going through something. I said, bro, I said, I love you dearly, bro. Did you listen to the album? My man Roger, who just walked out first, we used to work at this place called Career Team. I won't say that name again. But while we were there, we soon realized that, right, we were doing the work of workforce development. We were helping people get resumes, get jobs, get back into a place of confidence to be able to walk in and get interviews. And we weren't teaching our people how to get jobs for real. We were really teaching them how to run businesses and then showing them how getting a job is just a byproduct of getting a contract, right? We soon realized that, right, it's not a difficult thing to help a person write a resume. It's not a difficult thing to help a person answer some interview questions. We learned very quickly that we weren't doing workforce development at all. We were doing something called spiritual economics. Because in order for our people to get right, to be able to go into these spaces, we had to do a lot of spiritual work. A lot of spiritual work that even our supervisors and our CEOs couldn't understand. Because they weren't looking to tap into the spirit of the people, right? They weren't looking to elevate the spirit of the people. They were literally just looking for the numbers of what it looks like when they get jobs. And they couldn't understand why we had a 95% success rate for everybody who completed our course. Now, everybody didn't complete the course, I'll be honest. They didn't. Not everybody was ready for that. Not everybody was ready to be told to say you great when you don't feel great. And I get it, right? But you eventually become what you speak. And so we learned that very quickly, and we started to develop those thoughts. But I still needed a way to describe to people what working and what it looks like. If someone comes into your building and they're down, they're not completely walking in their spirit, and they say, you know, I'm not working right now. But we know what America does. America says if you're not working, then you must be what? Broke. All because you don't have a job. Because you don't have a job, you're now convinced that, okay, I'm not working because I don't have a job. And if I'm not working, and that is an affirmation too. See, we be affirming all day, right? I'm broke. So what does a broke thing do? What do we do with broke things? We throw them away. And so we had people that were throwing away their time and their life because they hadn't understood that a job is not it's not what you do. It doesn't define you. It's just a place that gives you an opportunity to do work. So we had to start coaching them around the ideas of what does it look like to define your work. And so I would ask very simply, like, can you get paid for brushing teeth? And somebody would look at me funny and be like, bro, you trying to be funny? No. I'm like, yes, you can. Home health aid. Did you brush your teeth this morning? There's somebody out there who can't brush their teeth. Might have had a stroke, they can't brush their teeth. Can you make a bed? Yeah, I can make a bed. You can make money. If you can see, if you can hear, if you can smell, if you can taste, you can feel, your body works. And if your body works, you're already winning. You just gotta walk in that. And that's what we were affirming. Step 1, walking in your greatness, knowing who you are. Step 2, affirming that. Step 3, walking in peace. Step 4, pressing beyond the obstacles, because they coming. Like King Koopa at the end of the board in Mario, it's coming. You're not getting to the next level without fighting King Koopa's big ass. And if you quit that game because King Koopa's too hard to fight and go pick up another game, you're going to soon realize that in that next game, at the end of that board, there's another motherfucking King Koopa. You ain't getting to the level that you need to get to without pressing past King Koopa. So then you get really good at beating King Koopa. Raise your hand if you're really good at beating King Koopa. You're really good at getting past your obstacles. I like that. I appreciate that. The difficult part about that for me, and this year taught me that, COVID taught me that, was that I was beating the obstacles, but I still wasn't quite manifesting the things that I wanted. And I couldn't figure it out. And then I did something that a good friend of mine suggested. A good friend of mine gave me a book by a young man called Trust. And that started to shift the way I think, right? It was 4 essential trusts. Trust in God, trust in yourself, trust in people, trust in the world. And it started allowing me to see that I didn't have to walk in an untrusting space, right? But it still wasn't enough. started doing this thing called the Heal Me campaign, where we were talking to brothers throughout the month of May, which is Mental Health Awareness Month. And we started talking about what it looked like for these black men to heal. And in that process of doing that work, right, in that process of doing the work with helping black men heal, I had to do my own healing. And I uncovered, right, through my healing journey, through conversation with the healer that I was working with, helping me rediscover who I was, I found that there was some affirmations I made with myself in my younger years about not feeling valuable, about not feeling respected. And I had to question myself. I said, up to this point, right, was I doing things to do it out of excellence, or was I doing it so that people could see my value? I had to work on that. I had to work on removing those things from my energy so that I could walk in my full power. And I wish I had been able to give this conversation to my father so that he could have walked in his full power and potential. Help me.
This is my favorite song.
Give me more bass. You see, my father never talked too much, just that look in his eyes. Deep stares out the window told me that life was simple, but I would never know what he would never reveal. That sharp look in his face was pain he would conceal. He inadvertently taught me that real men don't feel, so don't follow your heart. Use it to advance your cause, but don't. No, it ain't right yet. See, my father never talked too much, just that look in his eyes. Deep stares out the window told me that life was simple, but I would never know what he would never reveal. That sharp look in his face was pain he would conceal. He inadvertently taught me that real men don't feel, so don't follow your heart. Use it to advance your cause, but always follow your thoughts and make a smart decision. You should barely apologize and never ask permission. And when the world does a thing to try to break you down, don't tell a soul. They waiting just to take your crown. Your woman gon' think you weak if you express your pain. Your niggas gon' say you sweet though they be feeling the same. So get advice, nigga. A couple Hennessy cigarette, live your life, nigga. Whatever you gotta do to get sleep at night, nigga. Cause for the longest you probably ain't sleeping right, nigga. Or even slept at all. And when God calls, don't fight it, take a sigh of relief. That you ain't gotta live no more in this grief. Yeah, the cool world that we living in is hard and cold. You ain't a man till it scars your soul. Straight up, so don't ever express your feelings, nigga, sit in silence. Cause the only feelings you get are anger, hate, and violence. But see, the system got a process and a plan for that. Time is the only thing you got, so never hand them that. So if you ever truly feel like you about to break, get you a pencil and a notebook, let your mind escape. Writing is the only place where we can feel free. After he died, I read his notebook, he wrote, Hail me.
Heal me, yeah, heal me, yeah. Father, don't nobody understand me. I won't make it out unless you come down and heal me, yeah, heal me. They don't know the pain that I've been going through.
Yeah.
I call on your name cause I can know that you can heal
So was he really that strong? Or just putting up a front? Did death come too soon? Or was it something he won? As a 62-year-old man having his fun. That's the life he began, and that's the way it begun. And was he really that strong? Or just putting up a front? Did death come too soon? Or was it something he won? After 62 hard years of fighting them tears, did he get a reward? But let me make this clear that I think his vice got him. The thing he used to cope with life just took the life out of him. Them cigarettes that he would smoke on all them stressful days. Though we still had a few good days, and I knew, cause he would smoke one or two, but otherwise a pack. I used to ask him not to smoke again, but what I should have said was breathe, pop and hold it in. We do yoga to get peace these days, but them Carolina preachers didn't teach these ways. It was suffer and survive. If you don't get your blessings in this life, if you tired, you can get them when you die. He used to hit that cigarette and play too much, but he got cancer and ain't say too much, except
heal me, yeah. Heal me. nobody understand me. I won't make it out unless you come down and heal me. Yeah, yeah, heal me. Oh, they don't know the pain that I've been going through.
Check.
I call on your name cause I know that you can heal.
See, I'm thankful for this outlet, cause without these lines and the ability to filter pain out this mind, I don't know what I would be doing. Like right this time, my nerves will be just like these mines, ready to blow up when you get on my last, but my heart's sincere. On my health and my wealth this year, I can't let nobody turn me around, as the choir would say. Rebuke the devil when he's trying to play. To all my niggas who be going through shit and won't say nothing about it. To ask for help don't mean you bitched about it. That just mean you love your life more than your vice. You rolling dice if you don't get about it. We handle problems and forget about it. I learned this lesson a few years ago. Drinking Hennessy every night, they want the tears to flow. I was trying to numb the pain, I couldn't feel me. To get through it, I had to write, so I wrote Hail Me, Lord.
Heal me, yeah, yeah. Heal me, oh. There's nobody that I've been going through. I won't make it out unless you come down and heal me.
Heal me, yeah.
Just heal me, oh. See, they don't know the pain that I've been going through. And I want your name that I've been going through. Just heal me.
Yeah.
Just heal me.
So one of the things I like in African tradition is call and response. So we're gonna leave some call and response real quick. When I say, I need y'all to say it back. Y'all ready? Y'all with that? How y'all feel? Yeah. Say. I need healing. I need healing.
I need healing.
Ready and willing.
Ready and willing.
Ready and willing.
Ready and willing.
I need healing.
I need healing.
I need healing.
I need healing.
Ready and willing.
Ready and willing.
Ready and willing.
Ready and willing.
Oh, I need healing.
I need healing.
I need healing.
I need healing.
Ready and willing.
Ready and willing.
Ready and willing. I need healing.
I need healing.
I need healing.
I need healing.
Ready and willing.
Ready and willing.
Ready and willing. I need healing.
I need
Oh, I need healing.
I need healing.
Ready and willing. Ready and willing. I need healing. Oh, I need healing. Ready and willing. Ready and willing.
We understand the process of growth and learning and healing is what's going to allow us to break past the shit that's keeping us from really winning. And it can be a tough process of discovery, but it's well worth it to be able to stand in your truth. Those of you who know me, you know I love scripture. I love reading, but I love scripture. One of my favorite scriptures is Jeremiah 29:11. God says, I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you hope and to give you future. But I like to read a little further. It says, then you will come to me and you will call on me. You will pray to me and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. I don't know what you serve or what your religion is. We ain't getting into that. We talking about law. And law is real. So you speak, you walk, you affirm, you find your peace. Press past the mark, you seek healing for yourself. And then once we do that, we walk in a real affirmative posture. We walk in a real solid posture. Real thug-like posture, right? Because this love shit ain't weak shit. I had to say it like that. It ain't weak. It's the strongest thing you can do. To stand firm in a posture of love, even when everybody else around you has lost their damn mind. And we choose love, and we choose to operate with great care, Because if we truly about what we say we about, we know what it looks like when we don't. And we know where we end up when we don't. And we know the apologies we gotta give when we don't. If we even seek to give apologies. Some of us, you know, the ego is big. So when we do that, when we stand firm in love, when we walk like that, I'm gonna cut that out because we about to get this hard shit going. When we walk like that, when we're firm like that, that's a lifestyle. It's like stone. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this one for y'all real quick and then we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna give a little bit more energy. We're gonna turn it up. Check. Dum 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 dum. Imprinted in stone, a story written for greatness. I feel the shit in my bones. Fortified by fire, I spent some moments alone. My father made me a builder. I took the bricks that was thrown. Bitch, I built me a home. Niggas thought I was cocky, tried to humble me. Too tall to jump, I went underneath. Right up under my nose. Haters acting like friends, hyenas in lion clothes. But I suppose to be thankful that I detected them. And it's sad that they let the devil get next to them. And I could have sent my people and disrespected them. But I saw that my future couldn't be blessed with them. That's a win. I never had a setback in my life. Lessons are really blessings, I see them in hindsight. Looking back in this review, I'm in this lane alone. Moving like a hustler in his zone. My shit was written in stone, nigga. Shit was written in stone, come up is on me. Can't blame it on y'all, the habit is gon' be whatever it's gon' be. Based on my belief, my shit was written in stone. Keep looking, you gon' see. Hustling all night, early mornings to be better than what I was, my greatness is on me. Never doubt who I am, I know who I'm gon' be. My shit was written in stone, keep looking, you gon' see. Keep looking, you gon' see, nigga. Keep looking, you gon' see, nigga. Check. Hey, I never switched up on my niggas, I just changed myself. Cause whether fail or succeed, I gotta blame myself. I took a leap of faith with nothing, God gave me help. Never afraid to evolve and became myself. Yo, my niggas could make me me. Especially with my dreams, to them were just make believe. I had to lose a whole lot of friends to make me see that running with the crowd would never make me a chief. I went from daydreaming to life planning to learning politics. Hustle that my brothers had taught me was all a part of it. Learning if you wanna do something, put all your heart in it. And all of your thoughts, we manifest in the hardest shit. I learned that in my moments alone, which I appreciate now that a nigga is grown. Visions of my future I couldn't get on my own. That's how I know my shit was written in stone. Yeah, that shit was written in stone, nigga. Hey, hey. Yeah, this shit was written in stone, nigga. My come up is on me, blessings are on me. Can't blame it on y'all, the happiness gon' be whatever it's gon' be. Based on my belief, my shit was written in stone. Keep looking, you gon' see. Hustling all night, early mornings to be better than what I was. My greatness is on me. Never doubt who I am, I know that I'm gon' be. My shit was written in stone. Keep looking, you gon' see. Keep looking, you gon' see, nigga. How y'all feel? What we doing? I'ma tell y'all who I am real quick. A non-ether, divine leader, advanced soul, a light speaker, my sound reacher. It might leave you quite deeper. A seed planted, a sharp sower, a life reaper. Yeah, cause mama said there'll be days like this. The Lazarus will leave the grave like this. From third shift minimum wage to on stage getting paid like this. From pressing curl to tracks laid like this. Now who was made like this? A man that God saved like this. Maya Angelo out the cage like this. I was raised like this, not in Atlanta, but was brave like this. The grandson of sharecroppers and they slave like this. I got my hustle and my ways like this. Yeah, we turn lemons into fresh lemonade like this. That's why it's power in this frame on the stage like this. But my shows we literally offer the chain like this. My black soul is stone. Can't blame it on me, can't blame it on y'all to make it is gon' be. Whether I grind or not, y'all know that we gon' see the type of where we going, that y'all going with me. Freestyle in the moment, got it and I'm gon' own it. Here at this black restaurant, I know that y'all be on it. Come back again, Lloyd must make sure that your love from your heart is trust. If you got a couple of homies, gon' build. Make sure that your money is happening all real. Make sure that the things that you do that you really feel. Cause if not, then you just playing with all of the bills, paying all of the tabs, going down to your job, telling your boss you love him, but you really work too hard to stay at home. Cause you know you front on Monday, and you be like, we gon' get rich, y'all, one day, and someday only gon' come and when you leave. You ain't gotta leave your job, but plant your seeds, plant your garden and let it grow. So everybody know that your shit was written in stone. Let it go. How y'all feel? What we doing? I'll leave y'all with this.
Freestyle right now.
Because I was trying to be motivational, inspirational. I ain't cut nobody up. But I can't battle rap. Don't come from me. I woke up the other morning and went walking through the park. I guess I beat the roosters. I was walking in the dark. I passed this old lady and I asked her, how you feeling? She looked me in my eyes and said, I'm working and I'm winning. And so I asked her, I said, oh lady, you still got a job? She like, nah, baby boy, but I still be working hard. See, every day is just another chance to prove my body works. And if it works, then I win if I use it to praise God. I was amazed, and my life completely changed. You see, I woke up for a walk, but got the secrets to the game. You see, I'm working and I'm winning because I'm out here stacking bread. But she winning because her body works enough to lift her head. I soon understood what it took to meet the ends. I knew I had to work. I thought a job was how I win. See, now I understand that winning is walking through the park. And working is giving light to others who are walking in the dark. How y'all feel? Yeah, I didn't really feel it. How y'all feel? What we doing?